Hi, this is Tommy Hall with MathNook.com. I'm here to give a quick overview on how to play our Graphing Puzzle 3 Simple Shapes game. If you're not familiar with MathNook, we have lots of free math games, puzzle games, and teaching tools to use and play, and there's never any membership or sign-up required, and everything's free to play and use. Okay, let's take a look at the game when we first start. Now, I've chopped off the bottom part of the game on the video so that the detail will be a little bit better to see. But actually, the game goes further down than this. It's a little bit higher than this, but I chopped off part of it so you can see it better in the video, because the game is pretty tall and it's not very wide, so that's the best way I could make it show up better, especially it'll look better on smaller devices than if I had not chopped it off. And you can see the bottom there. What I was going to show you is that this is the 5th graphing puzzle game we have, and if you go to the page on MathNook that has this graphing puzzle, you can you'll go to this page and you can see the links for the puzzle 1, puzzle 2, Halloween, and let's go ahead and Christmas version. Click those links and that will take you to the those other versions of graphing puzzle. This particular one is we built so that it would be be the easiest to play of all the games. It'd be really good for a beginner because the shapes are simpler than the other games that have a little bit more complicated images to draw. To find these games on MathNook, you'd go to the front page, the first page of MathNook, the home page, and towards the top there's some text links in the games to play by skill section, and you'll find the various math skills such as addition, multiplication, coordinate grid, integers, telling time, and so on. But you'd click on the coordinate grid link that will take you to all our coordinate grid games, and you'd find all the graphing puzzles there along with our other coordinate grid games. Okay, let's take a look at the game. When you first start the game, this is the menu you'll see. The More Games button will take you to our sister site, lofgames.com, which also has math games and free games to play. And both of these sites, everything's free to play and use, and there's never any membership or sign-up required. The video button, if you click that will take you to the page on MathNook that has this video on it, in case you'd like to get in to see it again. The instructions is just text. I'm not going to go over that since I'm going to show you how to play. Click that button, go back to the main menu. I'm going to go ahead and click play. And it says playing quadrant 1. And I'll change this before I move it in production, but it will be, this is for all 4 quadrants, and I believe the text is going to read all quadrants, or all 4 quadrants. So let's go ahead and take a look at the quadrant 1. And now we have the option of playing relax or challenge. The relax mode is where you can take your time, make all the mistakes you want, and you can keep on playing. The challenge mode, you can take all your time that you like, but you can only make 3 mistakes, plotting mistakes, before you have to restart over again that particular level. Again, since these shapes are a little or more simpler than the other ones, you might want to play this game, but on the other versions it's pretty tough to plot it out without making any mistakes. But if you're up for a good challenge, that might be something you want to do. But we're going to take a look at the relax mode. And this is the levels. There's 20 levels, and when you first start out, you're only going to be able to play this first one, and as you complete the first one, this will be unlocked until you get to the last one. If you want to, say somebody's been playing this game before you and all of them are unlocked, or some of them are locked and you want to start over, you just hit the clear data button and it'll ask you want to reset the level progress, and you click yes or no. And if you click yes, then if these are all unlocked, it'll it'll initialize it back to the way it is now. Okay, let's take a look at the first level. Excuse me. And this is, as you look at this, you're going to see that the X's, there's 20 X values and 20 Y values, and the buttons down here are the standard buttons. This will take you to the main menu. This will toggle the music on and off. This will toggle all sound on and off. You're not going to hear any music or sound now because I have all that muted for the video. It tells you what level it is, and the level's title is 4 straight sides and 4 right angles. Kind of gives you an idea of what you'll be plotting. You notice there's just 4 points to plot, coordinate pairs, and on the most complicated, so this will create one shape. On the most complicated shapes in this game, it's going to composed of 3 different shapes. So you're going to have 3 lines on the hardest level, and so most of these levels are very simple to plot out, and it's a very good game to start out when you're first plotting, learning how to plot coordinate pairs. Okay, let's go ahead and plot them. If I could, the first one is 414. Now, when I get that point, let's be sure I got it. It turns yellow, and this turns green. That means I've got it. Now, next one's 46. Let's go ahead and click the wrong one, and the point's red, and this is red. And this means that being red here means I've not plotted it yet, and I need to. Now, in the other mode, the challenge mode, this would be one mistake, and you get 3, and you'd have to start over if you did that, if you got 3 mistakes. Let me go ahead and click 46. And I've done this quite a bit, so I know where the points are, but that's 16.6 and 16.14. And it says, congratulations, you created a rectangle. Drag this box to view the rectangle you created. And so you can move this over and wherever you like, so you see your creation. And these buttons are still active, and this is a menu button. And let's go to the next. This will take you to the next one, so let's go ahead and do that. It says V on its side in a big way. So 518. That was 516. Like I said, I've done this quite a bit, so I know exactly where to click most of the time. 18.9. This one I don't. There you go. So that's one of the shapes, and so that's partially, we've done half of the shape. 5.2, and click the rest of the points, and now we created a greater than sign, so it's kind of V on its side in a big way. Give you a little hint there, and you can see the creation. And if I go back to main menu and get back in, you can see that I've completed the first 2, and I can actually now plot the third one. So it's not a wrong triangle. So we've seen how to do those. I'm going to go ahead and show you what the all 4 quadrants are. And I'll play this before. That's why that one's opened up. -6, 4. This is the same one, first level, as the quadrant 1 mode, but it's in all 4 quadrants. We have a -10 to 10 range on the X, and positive 10 and -10 on the Y. And now it's saying -6, 4, and then it's going to be -6, 4, yeah, and -6, -4, 6, 4, 6, -4, I should say. I'm getting confused there. Now let's go to the right spot. And so you can see that is, you've created a rectangle just like we did in quadrant 1. And V on its side in a big way, which is going to be the greater than sign. And so that's the same one. So really the only difference is between the 2 modes are that the easier mode or quadrant 1 mode, it's only plots on points on the quadrant 1, and then this one you're going to find points on all 4 quadrants. So that's how you play the game. I hope you have fun with it, and hope you enjoy the game, and hope this video's helped some, and thanks for watching.